What's good, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Ash. If this is your first time, welcome to my space. If you are returning, I'm glad to have you back. Today, I am doing your week ahead reading for the sign of Scorpio. So, and that is for the week of May 15th through the 20th. I've been having some trouble recording, so this may come up a day or two behind schedule, but I'm gonna get it up for y'all, I promise. Spirit lets me record. So let's see what they got in store. What does my Scorpio collective need to know for the week of May 15th through the 20th? What does my Scorpio collective need to know going forward, Spirit? Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know going forward? Ooh, okay. Anything else? Oh, shit. Okay. That y'all. I'm okay with that because this is a lot as it is. So, Scorpio, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands reversed. So you've got some slow movement in as well. Something is trying to come in, but it's coming in real slow. Upright, this is fast movement, super fast. But in reverse, super slow. Because it's going in the opposite direction. So we're going to see what the fuck that's all about. And what fell on the floor. All right. So we have the moon. Interesting. Water. Okay. Scorpio, you're a water sign. Tower up in reverse. Four of Wands. Temperance. Nine of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. So the moon is Cancer energy, but it's a fellow water sign for you, Scorpio. Actually, I may be wrong. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to reconfirm that. Because it's interesting because you got this, it looks like maybe a crab? No. That's a lobster. It looked like a lobster. And also kind of looks like a scorpion. It's definitely not a crab, though. Anyway, water energy. I'm going to have to refresh my memory on that because it's kind of late. But you got water energy right here, but there's also the juxtaposition of the two sides right here, right? And even within the moon itself, the two sides with the face and not. So the two pillars right here, there's some balancing that needs to be done in regards to emotions, in regards to things that it's giving me that some things are some things in the dark are being illuminated by the moon. Whatever's been happening here in the dark is about to be illuminated. And balance is about to be restored because something right here needs to be brought to light. And the moon, there's moons in other cards of the deck, but the moons are smaller. This moon is big and it's bright and it's letting you see what's right underneath it. And with all of this representation of balance right here, the emotions of water, something is about to be illuminated from the dark. Which makes sense because you have the Tower in reverse. So some shit just went down. Or it's about to go down. But with it being in reverse, it's releasing a lot. Okay, towers are about new beginnings. They're very scary looking cards, but it's very much about new beginnings. So with it being in reverse, that means you're coming out on the other end of it. Probably, this tower was probably here because of what got brought to light from what was chilling in the dark. It could be secrets. It could be hidden emotions that you weren't acknowledging, ulterior motives. It could be yours. It could be your person's. Take it how it resonates. But something, whatever was brought to light, brought you a tower moment, and it seems like now you're coming out of it. which is leading you to the Four of Wands, which is wonderful because you deserve this. You deserve stability. You deserve foundation. You deserve family. You know, with the four pillars right here. Okay? But you got to be patient. Temperance is about patience. Spirit is saying you got to be patient if you want to get there. And you got to protect your energy. Okay? Nine of Wands is telling you something or someone cannot be trusted. Okay? Something, you see this person got knocked upside the head. And now they're looking over their shoulder because they don't know, you know, where to look or who to trust and whatnot. Something knocked you upside your head. Probably in the midst of the tower, you know, when it was all happening. And now you're looking over your shoulder because you don't really know what's coming next. Because you want this Four of Wands. But you just got done with this tower right here. And some shit just came out of the shadows. Right? And Spirit is telling you, be patient. But you got to protect your energy. You got to be very careful. Because even though these wands all look like the one that you're holding on to, it's not serving you. And maybe you're holding on to this wand too tight. Right? Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords upright is about rest. It's telling you you're burnt the fuck out. You need to chill. You need to lay your ass down. You still got a weapon right here underneath you, but right now this is just gonna pierce you if you try and get up. You stuck. You need, Spirit is telling you, putting you on your ass, and you need to rest. But with it being in reverse, it's telling you it's time to get up. It's telling you that you just got done with this, right? You just got done with this energy. It's time to get up from it. It's time to rise above it. But that's why you're stagnant. That's why things are coming in slow. All right, Scorpio. What deck are we gonna do next? I don't always do the same decks. Sometimes I'm led to do other decks. I'm gonna do a couple from this one. Not a whole lot. We're not gonna do a book like the last few readings. Spirit, but what does my Scorpio collective need to know for the week ahead, for the week of May 15th through 20th? What do they need to know? Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? I'll take one more. Okay. All right, fine. You gave it to me. Okay. Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Wands. You carrying too much, baby. You need to let some shit go. Remember how you had these Nine of Wands over here? Spirit gave you one more wand and they're telling you, okay, you want to hold on to that, right? You want to hold on to that wand so damn tightly. Let me give you one more to replace that other one that you holding on to. All them wands that is lined up right behind you and you want to hold on to this one, let me give you one more. And instead of only holding on to the one, I'm going to give them all to you to put on your back. So that you're really forced to let things go because Spirit is not playing with you. Spirit is trying to let you know you got 9 and now 10 pentacles. They're just adding more onto your back. They're adding more weight onto you. Because they know that you need to let go, and you're not going to let go until you're forced to. Until you can't hold on no more. Let it go. That's the bottom of your deck. That's what you don't see coming, is that extra wand. You don't see this coming. That Spirit's about to lay more on you. And it sucks because you really want this Four of Wands, right? You only want the 4, but Spirit gave you 10. Because you chose to carry it. You chose to carry it. You can let it go, but you holding on. You want them 4, but somehow you ended up picking up 6 more. Why? Spirit says it's because your high priestess, your third eye is off. You're not balanced. You see how she is upright? You see this third eye right here? How she's sitting in her throne and she's balancing both elements right here? When she's upright, she is not one to play with. She is not one to fuck around with, period. Your high priestess is goddess energy. Okay? It is high priestess is, what's the word I'm looking for, spirit? Divination embodied in feminine energy. Feminine divination is the high priestess, fueled by intuition, your third eye. But you're imbalanced. And apparently you need to find balance, because that's what the Two of Pentacles represents. Two of Pentacles, you got the infinity sign right here, right? It's everlasting. This juggle will always happen, but you need to find balance. You gotta find balance. You gotta be able to balance them in order for there to be alignment. In the Rider-Waite deck, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's a man juggling the Two Pentacles with the infinity wrapped around. And his feet is not really all that stable. So clearly there's a big imbalance here. What else, Spirit? Six of Wands, yeah, see? Six of Wands is not a bad card. Let's get a little bit more on the Six of Wands right quick, because we got a little bit of time, just a little bit. The Six of Wands is victory, validation, acknowledgement. Okay. I just saw that, actually. Yeah, Six of Wands. He's coming in steady. Six of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck, it looks like a knight, but it's not a knight. But he's coming in steady and passionate. So, yeah, victory, validation, acknowledgement. And there's a wreath in that card. But in this particular card, it's a female. There's feminine energy here. And take it as it resonates, however you identify, cool. But you see her arms up, she's happy. She's sliding down, but coming down relaxed, and her hair is flowing, the sun is illuminating. She's good. That fire energy. This is all fire right here. You're victorious. You're overcoming this. This is good for you. But I will tell you right now, Three of Cups, there's too much happening. Upright. Interesting that this comes up, because I definitely thought this was going to come up in Pisces reading. So if you know a fellow Pisces, or if you have Pisces in your chart, then check out that reading too, because I definitely read the Three of Pentacles as if it were Three of Cups, and then recognized it as I was like almost done, but realized that Spirit just needed them to hear it. So maybe you're connected in some way. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or maybe you're Pisces with Cancer in your chart and you're watching it, Scorpio in your chart and you're watching this. But either way, upright, I'm gonna tell you, like I told them, upright, this represents community, sisterhood, union, coming together, right? But in the reversal, there's too much. Again, the energy of there being just too much. Okay, something needs to let go. There's a third party here. There's three energies here. I don't know which one you are. I don't know if you're one of the main ones. I don't know if you're the third wheel or the third cup for this sake. But either way, there's too much going on, and you need to let some shit go. You need to let one of them fall. You need to pour one out. Maybe both, so that you can stand as an ace, right? Maybe you need to let them both go, because they're both weighing you down. Literally, quite literally pulling you down, because it's in the reverse. You see, if this were upright, it'd be lifting you up. If this were you, and you were this Ace of Cups right here, upright, these two would be lifting you up. But that's not what's happening right here. If this is you as your Ace of Cups, these two cups are pulling you down. So what are you doing? Let it go. Who are these two energies that you're holding on to? And you may even think that you're just holding on to one energy, because you see how this image right here starts off, like what's coming out of your cup right here, this main cup, which is you, is this the base of the heart. The heart grows from it, right? But at the base of the heart, it's just one piece, and then it expands into two sides. So you might think that you're only, that you've only filled your cup with one energy, but in reality, it's two, and that's why it's too much for you. That's why it's pulling you down, and you need to let it go. But you have your Queen of Wands. You have your Queen of Wands, baby. So when you do let that shit go, your Queen of Wands is going to come through and she's going to help rectify, you know, this slow incoming wish fulfillment. Okay? She's putting her foot up and saying, you know what? Nah, I got you. I got this. I reign supreme. Yeah, it was slow back there. Okay, cool. But I run this. I'm in charge. I am the embodiment of passion, of fire. I am your queen. And even though, Scorpio, you are not a fire element, you are water, this is good. You want this in your love life, especially if you want this Four of Wands right here. In order to have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands has got to be on your side, especially with all these other wands not in the ideal state. So I love to see that for you, Scorpio. Let's see. We're going to do African Goddess Rising. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? Anything else, Spirit? Spirit is saying take these back because this belonged to the previous reading. Very similar, actually, but this is not, these are not your cards. Okay. Spirit, you're not going to keep giving me the same cards, though, and tell me to pull them back. But I'm going to take them now. Whatever you give me, I'm going to take. Just don't give me no books, because if you give me multiples, I'm going to put it back. I just need a few to wrap this reading up, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know going forward? Yeah? Spirit, anything else? Okay. Apparently, fuck, of course. All right, I'm gonna take this back because no, because it kept wanting to come out, so we're gonna keep it. Bottom of the deck is liberation. You're about to be liberated from all this, and this is good. I love to see this for you. So, what you first got was cosmic power, embracing masculine and feminine energies. Again, finding balance. Where are we? Finding balance in your masculine and feminine energies, right? And you got secrets revealed. Secrets revealed plays on the moon, baby. Remember when I told you? First of all, you see these two pillars right here and these two pillars right here? Something is being revealed. Something is coming to light. Something that was done in the dark is coming to light. And whether that was you or your person or somebody in your immediate world, just know that it's coming and you can't stop it. So you might as well get ahead of it if you can. If it has to do with you and it's something that maybe is not the greatest, baby, you better own that shit and just come forward with it and cut that shit out, right? Be real about it. Be grown about it. You fucked up, whatever. And if you didn't, and if this is somebody else and what they did to you or what they kept from you, just know that it's coming. Do not be surprised when some shit comes to light, okay? It's going to be hard. Secrets are never easy because secrets indicate that someone decided for you what was safe for you to know and what wasn't. Someone decided for you how they were going to, quote, protect you, because people lie to protect a certain image, right? To protect a certain person or a certain thing. They think that they're doing a justice to this person. But really, they're only serving themselves when they hold secrets. So, secrets are lies. Secrets are lies of omission. Same, like simple as that. Secrets are lies of omission. So something is about to be illuminated here, whether that's your secrets or somebody else's secrets. Get ready because it's coming. Find balance. Stand in your masculine, feminine energies. It's time to level up. Spirit says it's time to level up, and you see this. I don't know if it's a machete, but this machete-looking weapon right here. In order to level up, you gotta cut the shit out. You gotta cut this out. Interesting. Next, you had pleasure. You had pleasure, and then you had betrayal and radical rebirth. Okay? Right now, I'm going to tell you within the... The goddesses that came out, Secrets Revealed was Queen of Sheba. Cosmic Power was Mawa Lisa. Level Up was Queen Ya Asentewa. Pleasure is Tanit. Okay? Betrayal is Aunt Nancy. You Scorpios, you see this card real quick? You see this card of Aunt Nancy where it says betrayal? This must be your secret. You may have been a part of a betrayal. And this is definitely your card because you see how Aunt Nancy is a spider? Scorpio, you're not a spider, but you got a lot of similarities to the spider right here. You're both venomous, okay? And that's where the betrayal comes in. And maybe that's where the Secrets Revealed comes in. Maybe you were up to some shady shit. Maybe it wasn't your intention. Maybe you were just trying to be pleasured. And fill a void. Pleasure can come in many different ways. The pleasure was good. Ooh, it was good. Because look at how beautiful this card is. But there's an element of betrayal here that nixes it. Completely nixes it. And ultimately, you betrayed yourself. The ultimate aspect of betrayal is you betraying yourself. Because in order for someone to betray you, you have to allow it. That's another message that that I recently gave in a reading. And I don't remember if it was Pisces or Cancer. Probably one of the two. And I feel like it was another water sign. But feel free to go check out those videos if you're interested. But in order for someone to betray you, you have to allow the betrayal to happen, which means that the biggest betrayal is of your own, yourself. You playing yourself, basically, is what it's telling you. Because you see right here, Aunt Nancy has this, she's got this crystal ball in front of her. She knows what the fuck is up. She knows what's going on. But you're about to be reborn, baby. Radical rebirth. If any of these names, Lisa, Nancy, I don't know a lot of folks with the name Shiva or Asentewa, but any of these names resonate. It could be somebody that you know, right? You're about to be reborn, and you're about to be liberated. Why? Because you are leveling up. Okay? You're leveling up. Where did it go? There's another one that I had up here. Se cayó. Okay. Oh, no, it was... No? Yeah, no, it's this one. Level up. I'm looking for it and it's in my hand. That's hilarious because I was looking for the machete. You're leveling up because you're cutting this shit out. You're knocking down all of these spider webs that this betrayal brought forth. All of these webs that you got caught and stuck in, you're cutting them down. All right? You're about to be reborn. And you're about to be liberated. Because you're leveling up. Spirit, let's get into their love life. Now, before I do that, understand that these energies can be romantic. They can be platonic. They can be family related. They can be friend related. Take it as it resonates. It's different for everybody. Whether you're committed or not committed, every connection you have with a person is a relationship of some sort. It is no longer a relationship when you eliminate it, right? It used to be a relationship when you eliminate things. So if it's something that's not good for you, when you eliminate it, you'll no longer be connected. as long as you allow that. If you continue to betray yourself, though, and allow yourself to get caught in your own web, or allow others to be caught in your web for self-satisfaction, or whatever your purpose or motive may be, it's gonna keep slowing you down. It's gonna keep slowing you down. This 8 of Wands in reverse. I told you, you had too much you holding on to. 10 of Wands. Spirit is literally telling you to cut that shit loose, level up, let go. So now, romantically, where are we at for Scorpios going forward for the week of the 15th through the 20th? Spirit, where are Scorpios at for the week of May 15th through the 20th? Anything else that they need to know in regards to their love life with the Romance Angels Oracle deck? Okay. Interesting. The bottom of the deck is pay attention to the red flags. Oh, shit. Okay. That was loud. That was very loud. You see how that dropped? That was intentional. Spirit wanted you to really emphasize that. Pay attention to the red flags. It's not good for you. Them red flags is them ones that you holding on to. Yeah. The signs are cautioning you, it says. That's the bottom of the deck. That's what you're refusing to see. It has... First card I pulled from the Romance Angels was retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. If you are committed, then maybe you and your person need to retreat in order to recalibrate, to bring everything in. If you are not committed, or involved, I should say, then still retreat. Disconnect. And maybe it'll lead you to this union right here. Maybe that retreat will lead you to who you're really supposed to be with if you are not involved with somebody. Next is bringing release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. These wands, remember these extra wands, the slowing of it, right? The betrayal, and then release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Remember when I told you the biggest betrayal is your own because you allowed it? It's the same thing with deception. Deception and betrayal are essentially the same thing. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a relationship, a romantic relationship. It could be a mother-daughter, mother-son, whatever your connection is that's resonating with you. With Aunt Nancy and betrayal and deception, something is coming to light here. Don't forget, it's going to come to light. That deception, that betrayal is going to come to light. Where are we? Where's my moon card? Because I just seen you. Right here. It's going to come to light. It's about to be illuminated. But the biggest mask, the biggest deception, the biggest betrayal is your own. Because you're allowing all of this. So you can't hold anything against anybody because you allowed it. You can't hold anything against them without holding it against yourself first. You've deceived yourself. You're wearing a false mask. You're betraying yourself. Why? You deserve better than that. You know that, right? You deserve better than that. I just really want to emphasize that. Spirit is wanting me to get real candid with you right now and let you know, Scorpio, you deserve better than this. Stop with the fuck shit. What you want is trying to come in and you're getting in your own way. Let it go. Do better. Be better. Right? Because you've got codependency right here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there's some level of codependency right here. It could be within a relationship, considering this is a romantic angels oracle deck, romance angels oracle deck. It could be financial. It could be emotional. It could be, who knows, what other level of codependency there is. If you're not committed or involved, then it could be codependency on a previous person. You know, especially when it's telling you quite literally, very literally, actually, to release your ex. Maybe the codependency is with your ex. Maybe you're codependent on them, or maybe they're codependent on you. But either way, it's not good for you. And you got to release it. And it's affecting your romantic life. And it's telling you, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Because this is a hard thing for you to do. I understand that this is not an easy task, right? This is something that requires support. So Spirit is saying you have that, but you got to let people help you. You got to get out of your paranoia and get out of your head, but also protect your energy. Yeah. And pay attention to the red flags. Scorpio, that's what I have for you today for the week ahead of May 15th through the 20th. I hope this reading resonated with you. I know that some things are hard to receive sometimes with tarot. You know, we want to see the best messages for ourselves. And sometimes Spirit is quite blunt with us and very honest. And they don't play, and they got jokes sometimes too. And it can be kind of funny. And other times it stings and it hurts. This is not necessarily a bad reading. This is one of overcoming a hell of a lot to get to this Four of Wands. This is what you want. This is what you deserve. And you're going to get it. But you got to overcome all of this. You got to let go of all of that bullshit. And you're on the path. You're on the right path. But Spirit's letting you know you got to pay attention to the red flags. And you got to start making some decisions and start letting some shit go. Because it's slowing you down. It's slowing down your liberation. Yeah, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. If this did not resonate with you, then that's okay. That's totally fine. Maybe this message was not for you. It could be for somebody else. And maybe the next message will be for you under Scorpio, and the following one won't. You know, every time it's different. It may not be for you every time. There are a lot of people who have access to these videos, and it doesn't matter what time you watch this, day or night. It could be 5 years after it's been recorded and posted. It could be 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Time is fluid. Whenever you come across this reading, it's for you in some way. And if it's not, learn to use your discernment to make that decision for yourself and let it go so that somebody else can pick it up. Quite literally, let it go. And pick up what's good for you. Okay? You deserve the world. You deserve your fork. Oh, shit. Yeah. I didn't even see this. I forgot that this one was right here at my side. The Six of Swords. You are moving forward. You are going away. This person is cloaked. They are protected, and they've got a child at their side, right? They've got some youthful energy. This could be your inner child. This could be your actual child. This could be a grandchild, someone you care for. It could be a woman or a man. We can't see. I'm going to assume, well, most of the time it's assumed that it's a woman, because usually you see a mother and a child, but it could be a father and child. But whoever this is you. One way or another, this is you. And you are literally being guided out into the water, into your emotions, but protected, shielded by all of these shores. It looks like a prison cell, actually, like bars, but it's shielding you. And you're on your way out, and your head is down, and it's hard and it's tough, but you got this liberation coming. Claim it. If this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button, comment, let me know, what felt right for you. If there's a specific type of reading that you prefer, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. And if you know someone who this might resonate with, please share it. You might bring them some clarity. And if you want more, subscribe. Subscribe, hit the little bell, and hit all. So that way when I post again next, and you'll be up to date on everything. And if you want a personal reading and you want more in-depth, direct answers, then please click the link in the description box. And also, I just want to reinforce that I don't know what none of these cards are going to be until I pull them. So anything that I say to you is not something that I'm curating for myself because it sounds good or because I want to draw you in, but it's because Spirit is leading me to it. And so you get the full raw process. And when you do a personal reading, it's a lot more intimate. It's a lot more in depth. So if that is something that you're interested in, you know, my link for Etsy is in the description box. You can find me there. If you have any questions, you know, please feel free to reach out. And I hope to see you soon. I hope to have you back, and I hope that you get that Four of Wands. I want to see that for you, Scorpio. I want to see you have that liberation. I want to see you liberate yourself from your ex so that you can have this new family, this new beginning. Okay? I'll see you soon. Ashe.